get out of here.
Get my
So cool. Very cool. Pretty cool though.
yeah.
Video of my hair.
Pie lady.
And his wood's got a bend in it. Someone ripped the head off this cock.
Come check it out with us. So today is day 2 of Route 66 and we started off in Pontiac. Now we're headed to Springfield, Illinois for our stop for the night. We're gonna make a couple stops along the way before we get to Springfield, but the wind, vicious. James is having to really hang on.
I can't go over about 58.
You know the best thing about a road trip that has a lot of miles is when you get really poor gas mileage. That's the great part about it. Also, we saw a semi flipped over, so all good key things. Let's just keep driving. No big deal at all.
Towanda, Illinois.
You can walk on the original Route 66.
Amarillo, 929 miles.
Amarillo,
There used to be a house.
There was a house and a semi truck went through it. Literally. Giants in Atlanta. There's a pie lady and giant here.
We've made it to the Route 66 experience at the Illinois State Fairgrounds where we're camping for the night. And it's so cool.
And it's after hours and it's all lit up and it's just perfect time to be here. It's a beautiful night. This is the end of day 2 of our Route 66, and this is a great way to
It's
end.
like 70 degrees, it's a little windy, but it's perfect.
Perfect. This is gorgeous.
This self-guided tour simulates the route in Illinois, beginning in Chicago and ending at the Chain of Rocks Bridge in Madison, Illinois. You'll find vintage billboards, a drive-in movie theater, Legends Neon Sign Park, and a tribute to the Route 66 Muffler Men. What do you think?
This is the coolest thing. I legit feel like a little kid again, just, I don't know, going around seeing these big neon signs and the story, the history, it's amazing.
Okay, the Lincoln Giant at the Illinois State Fair. Wouldn't call it a fail, but it is kind of creepy. And his wood's got a bend in it.
So day 3 of Route 66, and we start our adventures on this amazing Route 66 car wash, or laundry.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm
A
not.
lot of drugs.
I'm not awake yet. It is early morning and we are at the laundromat because our Chihuahua decided to pee on her couch. Good thing we have a love sack couch though. We can just pull the cushions off. But now we're at the laundromat last minute trying to wash our laundry before we do all our adventures for the day so we can still semi-keep on our time schedule, but not where we thought we would be today.
So right here in Springfield, we didn't expect. We were going to look at something else, and here's another cool historic thing.
12:15 to 1:15. Guess what time it is?
It's 12:03.
It's 12:03, but they're closed. So we just drove all this way to get our passport stamped. And now...
Well, it was a nice time.
It was a nice... I guess we got to see the oldest restaurant on Route 66.
Yeah.
This is town number 2 on day 3. Litchfield?
Day 3, Litchfield, Illinois.
There's a museum, there's the Artisan Cafe, and there's the Joliet Bakery, which I heard the bakery is like really good.
Or Jew Belts.
Jew Belts, sorry. I've got Joliet stuck in my head from the other day. Hello. Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good.
I wanted to film you getting all of those, and you just walked away.
You just walked away. Put it on the back of the passport. Got an extra stamp.
Nice.
And then here's the stamp on our Litchfield.
That's very cool. Another free little museum, and they have, you know, trinkets you can buy, but that's pretty neat. See someone's face popping through. Such a dork. This stop's crazy. There's so many giants, including a tricycle. Someone ripped the head off this cock.
He needs a beer. Like he
Yeah.
has his hand open, like I need a beer.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Lincoln. What's up, dude? Look at him.
He's pretty serious.
So the good thing about being an RVer is even if you like this stuff, you don't buy it because you're not going to get it in your rig, but it is nice to just walk around and look.
All depends on what you find.
It's true. That random creepy.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Did you guys have that? We did.
Yeah.
Or was it your grandparents?
No, both. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I get into places like this and my brain shuts down because there's too much to look at, and I'm like, I give up.
I had that. The original Millennium Falcon.
Whoa.
Look at this. Look what's sitting out.
Of course.
If I didn't have 2 copies then I'd buy it.
I found the most perfect sticker for our route. You know what? So excited, it's so perfect. And we're the Mother Road Candy Shop. They're the pink elephant over there.
Okay,
So we gotta go over
perfect.
there too. Yeah. All right, no problem. And we have a card over here if you want one of our cards.
All right. We don't have to get up. We don't want to get up today.
I don't blame you.
We got lazy today.
That's all right.
Yeah.
For Route 66.
I think we got
Perfect.
down to Big P here.
Yeah, I might see Thank you very much.
Dork.
Yes.
And his best friend.
Best friends. He's my best friend. I don't know how that song goes, but.
We finally got a bobblehead. Oh, you always gotta check them out.
Oh, gotta get the seal of approval.
Alright, says.
We're skipping going through St. Louis on Route 66. We're just gonna pass through it and go on to Sullivan. We'll come back in and do Route 66 in a Jeep. And we get to meet up with David and Justin, who have been hanging out in Sullivan for a couple days. They're on their shakedown trip with their schoolie. It's been going a little like every other RV shakedown trip. So this is the actual original Route 66. We are driving on it. As you can see, Highway 55 that we were on before is right next to it. But this is going to be the longest stretch of Route 66, at least, where we're actually driving on the road.
It's good and narrow, smooth. It's actually not in bad shape, this part. But
This part isn't.
we're only on it for a couple miles, but it's still kind of cool.
Yeah. It's still kind of cool to say that you actually drove on Route 66. We got our kicks on Route 66.
This is going to be a kicks-free video. Every time you say that, I'm going to bleep it.
So with all of our stops today, we planned it perfectly that we were going through St. Louis right during rush hour. Why is that a bad thing? I'll show you. Because we're in this room, which is even more nerve-wracking when you're a big rig. So the next park we are going to is one that I have wanted to go to for years, and we've just not been in a good location to divert to St. Louis to go to this, but I'm so excited. And we're staying there for several days because I'm so excited about it. It is an fully automated RV park. There is not a staff on site. You book your reservations online, you pick your time, it activates your services when you arrive. It is the coolest thing, and we're gonna take you.
All right, it's our very first RV self-park experience, which is pretty cool. In fact, no checking in, just roll into your site, pay for it on the app, right? Or on the...
Yeah, I paid for it on the app.
So clearly you can only do either 50 or 20 and 30, yeah? They don't want to let you... Yeah, it's good.
There it goes.
That's fine.
I don't think I've done a video of you actually setting up for a long time. Or ever. Ever.
Water filter. Why I had problems. So I've always been going from the filtering it first, then through the
Yeah, we haven't flushed since Kankakee, whatever. Oh, look at that Jedi trick.
that way. There. Let's set it down.
There you go.
I mean, in theory, yeah, that would hold it, but I'm not trusting that.
Okay, so that was not complicated at all. And it was As far as like setups, this is a very level concrete site. It was super easy for us to pull in here, level, and get connected and hooked up and not have to stop at a camp host. Probably one of the easier setups we've had.
I wouldn't complain.
James is not complaining, so if James isn't complaining, it's a 10 out of 10.
We're in your parking lot.
Oh, you're in the parking lot.
Cruise America just backed right up to that ledge, and I'm like...
Estimated age, some 70 million years.
Which means there's just over 7 million gallons sitting